if I told you the secret to closing more deals is not your pitch, it's your ability to ask the right questions, then let's dive into it. Inspired by Paul Lilly, learn our sales process. Today I'll show you mastering discovery can transfer your sales skill. And so let's go to the intro. Hi, my name is Alex Patra. Welcome to part 4 of my sales series inspired by Paul Daily Six-Figure Sales Rep course. Today we're diving into the discovery phase, a critical step that separates top closer from average reps. Paul approach to discovery is all about clarity and control, and I'll show you how to apply it. If you're a student about sales, hit subscribe button because this is packed with insights straight from the best. So the problem and go with the problem. The most sales reps skip the discovery phase or rush through it. So thinking they already know what their prospect needs, but here's the truth. Without fully understanding the prospect pain points, goals, and challenges, your pitch will miss the mark. As Paul Derib says, discovery is not just a step; it's the foundation of every sale. And that I want to make you feel like that, because if you're not just go, I want you to finish the discovery right now. I want you to go to the uh, good phase, and I want to close the deal. No, don't I will say focus on the closing part. If like sometime don't focus on the closing part. Before going to a sales code, do some exercise so you can focus on your health rather than closing a deal. So before going to a sales call, do 10 push-ups or 50 push-ups if you want. If you're an athlete, you can do some, you can go to gym and do some exercises. And it's a suggestion from me, so I'm not saying I do it, but it works. Okay, it works. And just go to the framework. Pull like emphasis that discovery is where you uncover why behind the sale. Here's proven framework for mastering it. So I will go direct to it, and I will not just explain you. I will create and explain everything. And so let's go to the set the stage. So begin every discovery call by establishing trust and rapport. Example: thanks for taking the time today. I want to ensure this conversation is valuable, so I would love to understand your challenges first. Is that okay with you? Because let me repeat again. Thanks for taking the time today. Thanks for taking the time today. I want to ensure this conversation is valuable, so I would love to answer your challenges first. Is that okay with you? Ask deep question. Paul's advice to go beyond surface level. Use question like, what's the biggest challenge you are facing in specific area, and what will solving this problem mean for your business? What's held you back from addressing this sooner? These are the questions you can ask. Like, what's the biggest challenge you're facing? What was solving this problem mean for your business? Because if I'm gonna solve a problem, like, how can it help your business? And what held you back from addressing this sooner? Sounds a good question, right? I don't know, but it helps. You might thinking what the fuck he was say, but it really works. Then active listening. Truly listen to the answer and repeat key points to show understanding. Example: so if I understand correctly, increasing leads by 20% in the next quarter is a top priority, right? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you understand what I have done right now? Just repeat the point, but in a twisted way. Like, so if I understand correctly, increasing leads by 20% in the next quarter is a top priority, right? Right? You need to ask like this questions, so the prospect can uh, think like that. Yeah, he's good, he can provide me service. He must be great in that. Identify the real problem. Don't settle for surface answer. Dig deeper with follow-up questions. Example: why do you think this problem exists? Is it a lack of strategy, resources, or execution? Ask the question. Pre-qualify the prospect. Pre-qualify the prospect. So, by stressing the importance of qualifying during discovery, ask questions like, "Do you have timeline in mind for solving this? Are you considering other solutions right now? What would make this a no-brainer all for you? Are you considering other solutions right now? Do you have a timeline in mind for solving this?" Sounds good? Pre-qualify the prospect. Like Paul stressing the importance of qualifying during discovery, ask questions like this, and then summarize and transition, I would say, and with a summary to an experience. Like example: from what you have shared, I see three key challenges: challenge one, challenge two, challenge three. Would you like to explore how you can address this? And they were like, yeah, sure. Then like, I'm doing a real life application. Here's a personal story inspired by Paul Discoveries, by the way. Early on, I asked a prospect about their biggest challenge, and they said uh, it was generating leads. They said it was generating leads. Instead of jumping to solution, I followed Paul advice to dig deeper. What have you tried so far? And what result did you see? And they will create, like they will say again and again what the problem, and many times they will say, I'm not getting good qualified leads. These people, they had been running ads but lacked a proper follow-up systems. Knowing this, I position my offer as a complete lead generation and follow-up solution that inside can from deeper discovery, close you, and turn them into a long-term client. I think you understand that. And right now, the key takeaway I will say is uh is no, the discovery is not about selling, it's about understanding. When you master the art of asking questions and listening actively, you will not only build trust but also position yourself as the obvious solution. Discovery is where great salesperson, sales rep sign. Like they make the uh, point. Like it's not a too big video because it's just a discovery phase breakdown, and I will not take the video longer also, and the video is going to finish. I will just give you like insight into discovery phase. Let me know in the comments and which question you will ask on the next call. Don't forget to subscribe for part 5, and I will set Paul Lely's technique for handling objects like a pro. And I think that's it for the today video. Hope I will make it in the next video. Till then, happy hunting.